John here with Moving Well, Being Well. Hope you're having a great day. Boys and girls, it's time for a movement break. So let's push in the chairs, make sure you have enough space, and make sure you're close enough that you're not going to hit into anybody or hurt yourself. Now for this skill, you are going to need a partner. So you can pause the video here while you sort yourselves into partners, and then we'll move on. Very good. So now you have your partner. You're also going to need an object to throw. Now, like I said, you can use paper, you can use a scarf. In this case, I'm using some balled up socks that I had. And because I don't have a partner, I'm going to be using a wall. Now, we were discussing throwing, and you may have seen a video where we threw an object up, we took a touch, and then we caught it again. Now, what kind of sport do you think that this skill would be useful in? Take a look at this.
Darren Fitzgibbon bearing down and goal. Little flick to Horgan. Horgan's inside the large rectangle. And a brilliant goal. Seamus Calvin is in around the back. Is this a number 7? What a goal!
So we see it's very similar to a hand pass in hurling or camogie. So what we're going to do today, and I'm going to go over to my wall, but you'll be opposite your partner for this, is we're going to throw our object up, we're going to take a pass, and we're going to hit it to our partner, who's going to catch it and hit it back to us. Now again, because I don't have a partner, I'm going to use this wall here. So let me show you what I mean. You can give this a try with me. We're going to throw our object up, pass it, and catch it again. The other person will catch it. Okay? Now you can do this on your own if you don't have a partner. In other words, if you're at home and you find yourself behind a wall, why not start? Let's try one more time. 3, a do, a hang. Very good. So now we're going to try 3 in a row. That means you're going to hit it to your partner 3 times and they're going to give it back to you 3 times. 3, a do, a hang. 1, 2, 3. Now it's very important to remember that when you're throwing and catching, you need to keep your eye on the object. You need to have your hands in a basket shape if you're catching with 2 hands with gaps between your fingers. If that's a little bit simple for you or you've practiced enough that you're really good at it, why not try throwing with 1 hand, taking a touch and catching with 1 hand? Let's give it a bash. 3, a do, a hang. Very good. Were you able to do it? It's also important to switch over to the other hand. There's no point just practicing with 1 hand and letting the other one not do anything. So let's give it a try. 3, a do, a hang. Well done. Now we're going to see if we can get 5 in a row. 3, a do, a hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did you get on with your partner? Excellent, glad to hear it. Now you may have noticed if you were watching me that I was using 1 hand for 1 pass and the other hand for the next pass. This makes sure that I'm using both hands and both hands are getting good at throwing and catching and even taking a touch. Don't forget, you can play this at home, you can play it in school, or you can play it anywhere where you have something that will come off a wall. Pretty cool, right? Have fun. Slán.